Fauci's trending right now. Did you know that?
Let's see it.
Arrest Fauci now. This is horrifying. Implanting aborted baby parts into lab animals. Have you heard of that sort of research? 90% of experiments used human fetal tissue and put them in animals that were funded by Fauci's NIAID. Really?
Okay, this might be a bad time to bring it up, but there's human fetal tissue in all of your food for years.
Okay.
You know that?
Don't bring it up. Hang on.
I mean,
I like this. Most people think that Dr. Anthony Fauci's story starts with mishandling COVID, but the darkest part of his career happened long before. As the head of the NIAID, he used HIV-positive foster kids for horrific experiments. This is the part of his record most people have never heard about. We've covered this on the show.
Yeah, and they didn't even bother to test if they had AIDS or not. That was one of the worst parts. Some of them were just kids that didn't have it, but they just put that shit in them anyway.
Oh, wow. So here's a lady going off script, and let's listen to what she...
I also think, and this is probably the bigger picture here, we're taking the accountability away from the kids themselves. Mm-hmm. And the problem with society in general is that there's no accountability at all. I mean, we have people like Eric Adams, who was indicted, and the indictment was entirely dropped. We have, Bill Gates and Anthony Fauci, crimes against humanity, still walking the streets. So if we are not holding the people in power accountable for their wrongdoing, why are we feigning accountability with children?
I like that she said that right in their faces. Because they're bought by Big Pharma too on Fox, so
I know.
So they can't hate Fauci and Bill Gates. They can't hate them. Isn't that something?
Lizard fucks.
So this is a complete lie by Fauci. He knew in 2005 that chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine was a wonder drug for SARS-CoV, according to his own NIH. Then he lied to demonize the drug and falsely say it was ineffective. He even pushed the fake and retracted Lancet study. The guy's 100% criminal psychopath.
Yeah, he's a Jesuit. That's what that look is called, the Jesuit look. When you see them little wire rim glasses, just think of it as a kind of weird Catholic Nazi. That's what he is.
So
I mean, he's a repulsive creature. He really
1977, H1N1.
So here, 1977. The H1N1 flu pandemic came from a lab leak. Listen to this.
1977, H1N1 was an accidental release, no doubt about it. We don't want to see that happen again with a virus like this. What we're trying to do is come to the middle. How to do this research safely, how to do it in a way that furthers all the points that we've just talked about, and at the same time, make sure that we don't create our own problems here. And that's why I think we're asking for this pause to think about this and to move forward in a positive.
Hey, how about you don't do that research anymore? How about you don't do that kind of research?
How about you stick your head in a sandfly pit?
Yeah, how about that?
There's no justice. There's not. They're doing this is a joke.
Oh, look, that's the Soros's kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's Soros's kid with Gavin Newsom at the Clinton Global Initiative.
Yeah, which by the way is worse than the Epstein network. Just so you know.
Rand Paul tweets out, I've already refiled my criminal referral of Dr. Fauci to President Trump's Department of Justice for lying to Congress. This is yet another reason he should be behind bars.
They're not getting on it?
Breaking, senior American intelligence officials broke protocol to conceal classified intelligence that COVID-19 came from a lab from the president and the public. They kept that information from the public and the president, granting Fauci's inner circle extraordinary influence while silencing their own spy scientists.
Hey, here's the good news. I knew it came from a lab, whether or not they told me it came from a lab, because that's the only thing that made any sense about the virus. And everybody that said didn't, you're a dumb shit cattle that should go get a booster. Go get another booster. How would you think it didn't come from a lab? Who is that stupid that they would go, oh, it's because they ate dirty bat soup, probably. Because their markets aren't dry enough.
Come see me on tour in Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Appleton, Wisconsin, Rosemont, Illinois, Chicago, Louisville, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Hermosa Beach, Sacramento, San Francisco. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.